was a great game. It was a heartbreaker. Both teams, fought. We battled that game, back and forth, and it was a lot of emotions, a very emotional game. We were playing really hard because we felt like that would be our only chance of getting into the NCAA tournament, and we really wanted it for our senior that year, Kim. It was a tough game to lose, but it was a really good game.
Would have counted.
We were looking forward to that game against Western that year. I would have liked to beat them in the championship, I wanted to beat the best team, not another team by default. But I think that year at that time, Western was a better team. Playing them was still definitely a challenge. We had just lost to them at home. We played them one time that year. They came here, beat us. After, at that point, we were undefeated in conference, I think, up until they came here and beat us. I think one of the best coaching calls he ever made was during that game when at the end we started trapping her. And that's kind of how we built our lead at the end. We had practiced it before. I wasn't guarding her at the time, I was the off guard. So I remember having to make critical in-game decisions. And from our scouting report that Coach Foley gives us and Coach D has a huge input on, I remember him telling me that the girl I was guarding shoots a lot of threes but doesn't make a lot. It was one possession where they were trapping. I had to either come in and help the post and give up the three or stay out on the three and take a chance with the post getting a layup, and I chose to stay in with the post. They kicked my girl the ball. She shot it, missed, we got the rebound. And that was one of the crucial, defensive plays of the game. And then I remember chashing free throws because once they fouled her for her to shoot her free throws, I kind of started jumping on her back. She was like, "No, this is not yet." I was like, okay, I'll settle back down. Oh, it was one of the best feelings ever. I think it's probably the only time in my life I've cried from being so happy. It hit me out of nowhere. All three of us were all of a sudden crying. But to be able to do that with those two, it was really special because we had all worked so hard. That was one of our main goals throughout the 4 years we had been here, was to win the conference tournament championship. And so we were finally able to accomplish that.